Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Muhammad Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam spent 13 good years in Makka, calling people to relate their words and action based on an object, Kaaba, and its contents. My brothers, I won't save myself from being accused by Allah not actually understanding your faith, aim, and objective, that action must correspond with deeds. Words must correspond with deeds, actions. Now, some of us accuse others of kufr, shirk, everything, zulm, fasik. But the fundamental study, or let us be fundamental and objective. Do we believe there's only one God, there's only one Allah, and that He controls everything? You cannot substitute His commands with a command to prosper, to benefit, to be saved in the hereafter, enter paradise. Do we believe in a reflex act? We don't know it, but as a scientist, I know what is a reflex act. Do I believe in reflection and refraction? What do I see? If I see a tree, do I call it a mountain? My brothers, if I spend the whole of my life, probably I don't know how many days remaining, proving to you that you are not sincere, your faith is not actually corresponding with your actions. Your speeches don't correspond with your actions. What is it in Islam? Hypocrisy. You make statements, but you fail to fulfill them, to act upon them. In what of the Holy Quran it says, or revealed, explained, anybody who reads a single letter, a word, a verse, and a chapter, a surah, they are telling the reader that fear Allah. He will punish you. Fear Allah, He is your RABB. Look at one word out of 770,000 words. My brothers, can I take the example of what happened in the month of Ramadan? The whole of 2-point-something billion Muslim world, stupid, arrogant, worse than animals. Science showed that the announcement by Saudi Arabia that the crescent was sighted could not be proved by NASA telescope. It's called CCD camera or moon. Now, they told us that, is it true that before you can sight the crescent, there must be a minimum illumination, depending upon your region, 12 to 15. Sorry, at least 1% illumination, not below 1%. And they say use optical aids. Again and again, use optical aids. What of you who don't need an optical aid? Like myself. So what proof do I have in the hereafter that I can't sight the crescent? The crescent were not sighted, and yet people said they sighted it. And these are the people we rely on, the Arabs, Makka and Medina, with all their PhDs, deceiving somebody like me, simply because I'm not an Arab or what. I'm proud I'm a black man. Deceiving a scientist that the moon crescent had been sighted. So what is the top of this is insulting Muhammad, that he has failed definitely to teach you, as I was taught in medicine. I'm grateful to my professors. They taught me clearly what it is to differentiate diagnoses and to be firm after proofs and evidences that it is malaria, not typhoid. So my brothers, it's a disgrace. The Muslim Umma is a disgrace. Muslim Umma is a disgrace. They are ignorant. There's nobody a layman. Let us stop using layman. We start our education at the age of 7 years to know basic principles on Allahu Akbar. We don't know it. How to recite, we don't know it. King Saud, the area, the age, the year not mentioned. He observed, he led in Maghrib prayer, Isha prayer. He began not according to the Sunnah of Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Inna Ibrahim ummatan qanitan lillahi. Whether it is first or second rak'ah, it is wrong. And this is in Arab. They praise Saudi Arabia king. He doesn't know how to lead you. Now, the gist is, do Muslims believe that they will enter paradise without a leader leading them in obligatory prayers in the manner Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam observed it? That is the question every Muslim should answer. Assalamu alaikum.